Hello, guys. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Unstripped. I'm finally back again. I told you guys in the last one, I wasn't sure when I would drop one. It is now after the 4th of July, and I'm finally getting back into it. So, thank you for being patient once again. And my first guest back is our beautiful Bree here at the Peppermint Hippo. I'm pretty sure most of you probably know her.
Hi.
Hello, Bree. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, no problem. She was very, very excited about coming on when I made the post. So she's going to be the one kicking it off. And I mean, let's just get right into it. I know that you just had your birthday.
I did.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I am very, very thankful for the Peppermint Hippo to be able to host it.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Peppermint Hippo. Shout out John, our manager.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Now, I did miss it, so I'm sorry, but
Oh, it's okay.
I hope it was a good one.
It was.
Yeah.
You were definitely missed. That's for sure.
Who was
Cam
DJ?
Cam.
Cam?
Cam.
How'd that go?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
good.
He did all right?
He did.
Okay, good.
He actually had me. So it was JD's brother's birthday too. One of our
Really?
security guys. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out
So,
JD.
He had me give him a lap dance on stage, which was really cool. So
Really?
it was me, Winner, and I don't remember the other girl. I think it was Seven.
Okay.
And we were all on stage at once giving him a lap dance.
Damn. Did you guys
So-
spank him?
We should have.
You should have.
That would have been a lot more interesting.
Yeah, Cam's not Cam. You're not a creative DJ. You're not creative. You should have made them spank him or something. Did he even talk shit? He probably
Oh,
didn't.
he did.
Oh, he did.
He did.
What did he say?
I blacked out for
Oh,
most of
damn.
it. I was seriously like, everyone was watching. Everyone was like throwing a little bit of money, and everyone was going crazy because
Okay.
pretty much I think we had like 4 sections
Damn.
at that point.
Okay.
So everyone's like stopping and just staring, and I think I just completely
Damn.
blacked it out.
Yeah, I love that. So it was a good night.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I'm definitely mad I wasn't there now because we'd be swinging and missing when I'm here sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it was good. So what's new with you? Well, this is actually your first time ever coming on the show. So
It is.
do you want to say hi to our guests, introduce yourself officially, tell them where you're from originally, how you got started?
Yeah.
We'll start there. Tell us your origins of Brielle, the dancer.
Absolutely. So my name's Bree, obviously. I am new to the Toledo area. I come to school here. I'm a nursing major. Originally, I'm from Cleveland. I've done competitive dance and cheer my whole life, from the nationals, worlds, and collegiate level. That's pretty much like my background dance-wise. Other than that, never been on a pole in my life up until March.
Damn.
So March, I started off at Bucks.
Okay.
2.5, maybe 3 weeks there, came
Yeah.
here.
Okay,
And,
so what
yeah.
was, since you're bringing up Bucks,
Mhm.
sorry to interrupt you,
No,
what
you're
was the difference between the two? Like, what made you gravitate towards us more?
I think Bucks just has a lot of like the faster money, I guess. It's
Yeah.
more of the, you can't really build a clientele there, and they're a little extra. If you
Little
know what
extra?
I mean.
I might know.
Yeah.
There's a few different forms of a little extra,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
I'm just
I
sitting here
think in
thinking
all
which
aspects
ones.
they're a little extra. I think the girls can be a little less welcoming.
Yeah.
I think management is nowhere near what we have here,
Yeah,
and even clientele wise, we really do get the more consistent.
yeah. Okay, I
people
like
here.
that. Now you said it was more fast money over there.
Mhm.
So over here you would say what, it's a little bit more slow money, like a
I would say it's more like you need to build the regulars basis,
Yeah.
and you need to build your clientele. I think that's the difference between the two places. Where Bucks, you're getting the people are coming in for 1, maybe 2 songs. Here,
Yeah.
you're gonna get like 30 minutes, hours. That's where you're gonna book that stuff.
Would you say there's more stage money over there than there is
Yeah.
dance money?
There's definitely more stage money there.
Okay.
I remember walking out, and most times I did like 3 VIPs a night of like single songs, but
Yeah.
I'm walking out with like stacks of cash.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So back to your origins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What made you want to go from like the dancing background that you had and you were like, fuck it, let's try stripping?
Well, so I think it's really hard to get a dance job as it is. I've worked for a couple of different dance studios as like a dance teacher or something like that, but never really loved it. Never really loved having that set schedule. And I think with stripping, it's so much easier to like run your own schedule here.
Okay.
You can really like base it on just when you want. You can
Yeah.
also base it off when your clients want to see you. Like you have a lot more options.
A lot more flexible.
Yeah.
You can really be your own boss kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What other perks in your eyes would you say made you want to start dancing as well, other than being like completely independently your own boss?
I mean, like, shit, I'm a nurse, so like I currently have my licensed practical nurse license.
Yeah.
I was using it and going to school and working here when I
Dang.
first started.
Yeah.
Could not do it. Like nursing, I think, especially in like a nursing home, takes such a toll on your body and your mental health. 12-hour shifts. I
Yeah.
would pick up extra, so I'm working 6 days a week. Awful.
Dang.
Absolutely awful.
My mom was an RN too, and
Mhm.
she could probably say the same things. I've heard her talk about it before.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty rough.
I think I'm definitely more built for like the hospital environment rather than the nursing home environment. So
Yeah.
like stripping, like I've always loved going out to the clubs with my friends. Was a huge partier my first year of college.
Yeah.
Like loved it. So
Yeah.
figured why not
Why not?
do
Yeah.
two of the things that I love. Like
There you go. Yeah.
instead of being miserable in a nursing home.
That's true. So have you you stopped pursuing the nursing home thing now? You're just full time dancing.
So full-time dancing and full-time student now. So
Okay.
I'm finishing my bachelor's in
Okay.
nursing. Yeah.
Okay. So what happens? Is that like your end game? You're gonna dance until you finish your school, and then you're gonna just go back to hardcore nursing.
So I think what I'll do is I'll probably cut back from dancing. I definitely want to focus on nursing because I think that's what's going to take me the furthest in life.
Yeah.
But I think stripping, I'll most definitely still come on like weekends.
Okay,
like
bet.
I'll still meet up with my regulars. Like I
Yeah.
think I've built good relationships with people in here, and I wouldn't want to miss out on that as well.
I like that you said relationships because I think that's kind of what it is for the ladies here. Like you said, this is a club where it is a little bit slower money. So if you want to survive, you got to make sure you have your regulars. You got to line them up. And like, I would also say, don't try to share a club regular thinking that it's yours because like it's the club's and that dude is going to cycle through whoever he decides to for however long he decides to. So that's another thing that I noticed the young girls, and they don't know any better. You know what I mean? They come in and they get these VIPs from like one of these customers, and they think that they're his or hers or whatever. And I've seen it so many times. But then they like, another week or so, he'll go to another girl and stuff like that. So just enjoy while you got it. The money, if it comes your way, but also like try to look outside. And one thing that I noticed that you do that I think is actually really smart, we were going to talk about it, was your social media.
Yeah.
I think you handle it very well. I think you prioritize that to where like you're getting random people to come in and see you from your social media posts. You're not relying on who's around here in Toledo. Like you have people actively coming to see you.
So, like we were talking about earlier, I quite literally posted that I was leading up to my birthday. I was doing the countdown for it, and then on my birthday, posting that I'm here. And I had people that were like DMing me, like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to come in. If I can't make it, like, I'm so sorry." Then people literally Monday now, Tuesday, here, they saw me post that I was here, and they came in. I had a guy drive from Detroit,
really,
to do a 15-minute with me.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
oh yeah. You took that money real quick. Huh? Okay.
Oh yeah.
What is the longest you've been in the VIP before?
2 hours.
Whew.
2 hours straight.
2 hours straight?
2 hours straight.
Okay, so what happened in there? Did you just don't tell me you danced for 2 hours straight?
No,
I was about to say.
Absolutely not. It was with one of my favorite regulars.
Okay.
And seriously, he'll rub my back. Like,
hell yeah.
We just have great conversation. It's like this. And seriously, the conversation just keeps flowing. I think we achieve like flow state.
Okay.
And we're just like vibing, honestly.
So you guys just come in here and vibe. I like that.
But like if I hear a song on that I like and that he likes, I'll start dancing to it, and
That's
we
fair.
just kind of like.
That's fair. You feel it out.
Yeah.
I like that. You guys should like make sure you start coming in this room now because
yes.
Literally Netflix on here.
I didn't even realize. That's crazy.
I didn't know either. Yeah, I've never been on this side. Oh, by the way, side note, we were gonna go in our normal room where we go, but there's a dance happening, and we just totally.
Walked in on it.
I don't know. There's been toe sucking.
There was a whole. Like,
yeah, there's a whole thing. I was just like, okay. We didn't see anything.
Yeah.
We didn't see anything. No, it was funny though. It was a good time.
It was.
We have a good time here. You know, you're gonna run into all kinds of people. There's all kinds of different walks of life that come here.
I think that's the most fun part about it because I feel like everything that I've done my whole life, it's very like niche sets of people.
Yeah.
So like nursing, very niche set of people. Dance and cheer, very niche set of people. Like,
but here it's just like everybody.
Yeah. And I love it.
Because like everybody likes a good old pretty lady. You can see them at the strip club, you know? You got to get your ass over there.
I've
also,
had so many different types of people come in. It's crazy.
The only type of person I don't like in a strip club, broke ass people. Don't fucking come in here.
And don't come in here thinking it's just a bar.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's a strip club first, a bar second. You guys have your priorities fucking mixed when you come in here. If you don't have money, that's fine. Go to a bar that's cheaper. But the fact is, you guys are fucking pervs, which I love you for, but don't be a cheap perv, okay? Google
and if you don't want to get dances, tip your girl while you're sitting with her.
Yes, that's a thing too. Yeah, just show some kind of love.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not going to lie to you.
Throw stage money. If they're not doing stage and they're sitting with you for more than like 3 songs, give them money.
Also, if you're a customer and you're spending money and you hear the DJ call you gay for not tipping, you should probably know that the DJ's not talking about you. And 3 weeks ago or so, I think now, I was like, it was just a night where nobody was tipping. It was just all the people that came in were just, I'm here for the bar, you know? And so there was one guy that was tipping girls, but then I started like talking shit, you know, I was like, if you don't tip my girls, you're fucking gay. What are you guys, broke ass bitches, stuff like that. This dude, as soon as I said, you guys are gay for not tipping my girls, I literally heard him in the crowd. He said, what the fuck? And he looked right at me.
Honey, that's not about you. Nope. You're tipping.
Nobody else
heard. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
The people that weren't tipping didn't even hear a word I said. But your insecurity got triggered. You fucking flamer. No, I'm joking. That's me.
Got that part out.
He got so mad, and he's like 5 seats away from the DJ booth. So Kenzie, one of our girls here, shout out Kenzie, she walks up to him just like, trying to interact with him. And I can just hear him just mad dogging the shit out of me from like 5 seats away. Just like, fuck that motherfucker up there. I'm spending money on these girls coming in here. He has the audacity to call me gay. I gotta go say something. So I listened to all that happen, and I'm just watching him walk up like, oh my fucking God, here we go.
Oh God.
I didn't know what I was gonna have to do, but he just walks up and starts yelling at me. Pretty much said the same shit that he said to her. How dare I? I have the audacity to call somebody gay when he's sitting there tipping. I was just like, what the fuck? I said, sir.
About you.
I said, you're being awfully sensitive, gay boy. And then he got pissed off and he left. Don't come up to the DJ, bro.
Right.
It's our job. It's part of the entertainment gig.
Yeah.
And if you're spending money, you should not be feeling that triggered.
I love DJs like that fuck with the crowd.
You have to.
I love it. I've had so many DJs that don't, especially like newer ones. They don't know how to interact with the crowd like that.
Yeah.
And I think it takes a special DJ like you that
you got to know.
Yeah.
And honestly, I sucked at interacting with the crowd when I first started because I just wanted to be in the corner in the dark. I didn't want anybody to see me.
Yeah.
Just I'm not here. Go enjoy your time. But now it's like I have to talk shit. And I want you to feel uncomfortable if you're in our club and you're not spending money.
Right.
I want you to feel that.
It entices them, and I've seen you do it, and it works.
It does sometimes, yeah. It does.
It works.
Sometimes I'll see a guy just like, he's got a stack of ones, and he's just doing like one at a time, and I'll just be like, brother, throw that fucking shit. And then he'll just look at me and just like throw it. Yeah, dude.
Cambry was here.
Yeah, I did it. I did do it to her. Yeah, I did it to her.
She was throwing one at a time, and he said, "You better throw that shit, alarms and all."
Every time I see it, I'm like, throw that fucking money, dude. You'll feel a lot better than just one at a time. Trust me, dude. Make that shit rain.
Yeah.
I feel like whether you're a customer or you're the girl, that's like the ultimate high because everybody in the room sees that shit too. Like if you want to flex, throw that shit.
Plus, when people start coming and throwing like money, other people want to then come throw it. Like I've had Dave, shout out Dave. Dave is amazing.
Yeah.
He'll come and start throwing money, and then people are like, "Oh, wait, I forgot that's an option." Like go up and
yes. I love when customers they'll be drunk enough to where one will just be sitting there like chill tipping, like a few, and then one guy comes up and be like, "Hey," and just throws money on the girl. And he's just like, "Fuck you!" So he starts throwing money. I'm just like,
it's like an ego match.
Yeah, dude.
It.
Compare your dick sizes. Get that money out. Let's go, dude. Come on. That's kind of how I am with it. Like, let's fucking spend money on these goddamn girls because I'm not gonna get fed unless they get fed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'll do whatever I have
And
to
tip your
do.
DJ good.
Tip your fucking
Tip your
DJ.
DJs.
Half you bitches know the rules,
Mhm.
and I get it. Shit is like really hard right now, so there's a lot of girls that
But tip what you can.
tip what you can, yeah. But honestly, if it's $2, just keep it. Just tell me you couldn't tip
Like,
me.
honey, I understand if you had an absolute shit night.
Yeah.
That's one thing. But if you're walking out of here with over $150, you can miss out on 10 of those dollars.
Yeah. 10, I would love 10.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do that,
5.
I'll be a little discourse towards you, but
Uh-huh.
I won't be discourse. I'll just be like, like, all right.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I still do understand. Like, we're in tough times right now.
Absolutely.
Not everything's guaranteed, but I will say, shame on you older ass girls who watch these young girls not know what the fuck they're doing and don't help them. And on top of that, you learn their fucking behavior somehow, which is unacceptable. Shame on you. I just wanted to say
I personally fell victim to this because, like, I really didn't have anyone that was, like, looking out for me like that.
Yeah.
I came into this literally DMing a club one day and just
Yeah.
doing it. So, like, I remember first couple of times I met you, I think I tipped you, like, $5, maybe, like,
It took a
3.
minute. You weren't
Yeah.
the only one. Half
I
the
like-
girls didn't tip me at all. Like, they were just like, I have to tip you? It's
I
like,
just,
yes.
I had no clue.
Yeah.
I was such, like, a little baby sheltered dancer. I had no clue, like,
And
what
I'm
it
not
was.
gonna lie, I had to get on management about it like a few times. Like, hey guys, when I'm DJing on a busy night, I got like 7. Like when I first started, I was getting like out of the 20-something girls I would get a night, I'd have at least 8 to 10, I would say, skipping out. Just wouldn't even report to me that they were getting dressed. Wouldn't even say bye to me when they were leaving. And like you're gonna look at me when you walk by. I'm at the fucking door.
Right.
Like, so I had to. Instead of taking it personally, I have been actively like setting that feeling aside because it's not personal. They could be drunk. They didn't make enough money. Maybe it is personal for them. Maybe they
Or
don't
maybe,
like.
I don't know. It could also be like embarrassment. Like
It could
they
be.
just like don't.
Yeah,
can't
and
look
it could
you in
be
the
a
eye type
hassle.
thing.
You know, like trust me, ladies, I'm hassled too. I don't want to have to shake you down. I don't want to chase you down. I want to trust you to make money and trust you to treat your DJ well. Because there's not one girl, for the most part, that I will deny of anything for real. Like if she's got a song, even if it sucks, if I know she's gonna tip me at the end of the night, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I'll listen to them, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you playing this slow ass song for? Putting everyone to sleep. Be like, well, she's tipping me, so
yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I gotta put that money in my pocket.
Right.
So that's why it's hard not to take it personal, but I make sure I don't. You know. And then again, I told you earlier, I don't really like having problems with girls.
Absolutely.
It just adds too much drama to the place. There's enough of that. I
It
want
really
the girls
is.
to feel safe and happy when they come into my booth, you know.
I'm such like a people watcher that like I'm that type of person where it's like I don't get involved in anything, but like I see it all.
Yeah.
And it's just like it feels so pointless because like at the end of the day we're all here to make money. At the end of the day we all have the same goal. There's money to go around. You might have to share a little, but like there's money to go around.
Yes. We all have bills.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I hate the most. Is like if you ain't a team player, just say that.
Right.
Just be like, I ain't a team player. Fuck you. I'm going home.
Right.
Okay. I recognize you. All right. Cool. You
like,
ain't getting
you
shit.
You stood on your shit. Like you stood 10 toes down for yourself, and like that's
and I respect
commendable.
that. And I ain't gonna play one single fucking song you want. Any request you have will be denied.
Right.
Because I'm not a team player for those who are not team players.
Right.
You know. But they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I was going off a little topic there, but whatever. You get what I'm saying.
I get it.
I like team players where we all have bills to pay. It's insulting when a girl's like, I got bills to pay. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck mine.
Everybody does.
Yeah. You're right. I don't have to pay bills.
Because you are so special.
Yeah.
Promise. No.
I'm just special. I don't have to pay. No, that's not it. I got to pay fucking bills too. But like I said, it's tough times right now. We'll bounce back. We always do. The pendulum swings both ways. Right now, it's away from us, but it's coming back. It's coming back.
It is. It is
You know?
slowly. It's,
America.
I feel like last week was pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like it was the start of it picking up. It wasn't a full blown I feel like what it used to be, but it was definitely the start.
I heard 4th of July was busy, but they didn't have girls.
I was not even here for 4th.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's, while we're on the subject, I know it's not a popular topic, but strip clubs, just like businesses in general, can we please go back to closing down for the day on major holidays,
I
bro?
feel like, especially now, like, so many women have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so many women have families, partners.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much more normalized of a job.
Yep. Most
Where,
dancers have at least one kid
or
at least.
family, just
Yeah.
family that they want to
Family,
be with.
yeah, dude. Like, it's a
Like,
major holiday. Nobody,
yeah.
and I get you want to like bring in the customers that you can,
Mhm.
but like, I think personally, clubs are losing more money
Mhm.
being open than being like
They'd be
closed.
saving money
Yeah.
by
They're
not
losing
being
money
open.
because, like, what are you gonna get? Like the 3 or 4 stragglers that
Mhm.
come in who are lonely.
Your regulars.
Yeah,
Your
they're gonna
regulars
buy
that have
their
been here
normally.
since the doors opened.
I know,
Like,
dude. Yeah, it's just close on major holidays. Not asking for much. Like, the 4th of July, obviously, it's an American holiday.
Mhm.
Christmas, I
Mhm.
think, would be an important one. That's a big family holiday. Thanksgiving would be a big one.
Halloween.
I don't think Halloween, no, because we got some banging parties on
Really?
Halloween. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Like, Halloween is such a big holiday. Like,
Mhm.
we have enough people that will come and celebrate, like dancers and stuff, compared to the ones that do want to spend time with their
Really?
families. Yeah, it'll work out.
Yeah.
There's holidays like that work out. Like New Year's, that's one of the biggest drinking
I
holidays.
could see New Year's.
We're
Yeah.
definitely going to be open on that.
I could see Valentine's Day too. Valentine's Day, I feel like Valentine's Day would
Yeah,
be good.
but like maybe Memorial Day be closed. Like
Yeah.
the national
Mhm.
ones, bro. Like
Mhm.
stop being so fucking greedy. I can't
Agree.
stand saying that, but like
Mhm.
it's greed, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever corporate policy it is, like I wish people would change it.
That just needs to be
Just
updated.
treat us like humans again.
Yeah.
Give us our holidays. Come
Mhm.
on, goddamn it. Nobody wants to be here.
Right.
We're all faking it with
And I
that
think
are
it also
here.
entices girls to work more before and after then.
I think so too. Yeah.
Because then they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to work this day even if I wanted to.
True.
So it's going to cause more money to
Yep.
be in their days before and after.
I think we could afford 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's like what, 3 or 4 times a year,
Mhm.
however many major holidays we
Right.
got. I don't think that'd be a huge deal. That'd be great. Please cancel fucking holiday work. Please, God, for the love of, like, I remember, I'm this old now. I remember when I was a kid,
Mhm.
they were always closed.
Mhm.
Like every major holiday closed. All the business, like you had to get what you need before the holiday because chances are most of them are going to be closed.
That's crazy.
And then as I grew older, it turned into like we're going to be open,
Mhm.
but it's voluntary. And then you get like a bonus, like a holiday pay or whatever. Like you'll get a little extra incentive for coming in and working. And then it just became fuck you. You can either request it off, and if I approve it, you'll get it off. But if not, you will be scheduled and you'll be here, just like the rest of us. Like it's just a crazy turn society that this is corporate America.
Mhm.
I hate it with a passion.
Insane.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
And I'm only 35.
I've never seen that.
Mm.
I've never.
No? Do you remember, were you around when internet came out, or you were
I'm
already...
06, baby.
Boy, yeah. Internet was in full swing. I had the dial-up at that time. No, it wasn't completely dial-up. It was like the step above dial-up.
Oh, I was a
Dial-up
tiny
used
baby.
to suck, man. You'd have to go on there and connect to it. You would listen to it, all the weird-ass noises. Have you ever heard it, at least?
Mm-mm.
You should look it up. It's pretty wild.
God.
It's just like a bunch of noises.
Yeah.
Can't even describe it. I'm not nerdy enough to tell you what it was.
I have no clue.
But that was
Not at
dial-up,
all.
yeah. And then like Wi-Fi came and all that shit. Great times. Yeah. Now I get pissed when my internet's like slow. I'm like, what the fuck?
I pay for like that premium internet shit, like 500, whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah. Megabytes per second.
Yeah.
I want the highest. I don't
Uh-huh.
care how much it is. I'll pay it. Whatever.
Thank you,
I'm a
Buckeye.
nerd. Yeah, I want to stream and I want to play video
Uh-huh.
games when I want to play them. So I want the best of the best.
Mhm.
You know, I don't mind paying that. But
I just don't want my Love Island to lag.
what? You're hooked on the Love
I
Island?
am hooked on Love Island.
Okay, who's the? I keep seeing the people's names. I don't really watch.
Okay, so like Kenzie is the one that just like hits the splits 24/7.
Really?
They call her the fucking clam slammer.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she just hits the splits on people.
I need to watch this show.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like an orgy 24/7.
Really?
It seriously is. Everybody's making out with everybody.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
It's one of those shows.
Yeah, everyone's in lingerie.
Oh shit.
And everyone's like on top of each other, grinding on each other, making out with each other.
For what?
Well, so like you want to like find like a significant other in this
Okay.
show.
By grinding on them.
Yeah. But like the whole point of the show is to be like open and explore everybody.
Okay.
And like kind of like meet all different types of people and see who you connect with the best. But then the best couple at the end wins $100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Do you know Huda? She was like really big on TikTok. Oh my god.
Is
She's
she
a
on there?
baddie. She was last season, and she didn't even win, but she blew the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah.
You're about to show me what she looks
I
like?
am. She's a bad bitch.
Okay. I like bad bitches. Shout out bad bitches. You know? I'm gonna take a drink. Oh shit, yeah.
Like, she's a baddie.
She is beautiful, you guys. Yeah, holy shit. She was on that show?
Yeah. She was last season.
That's what, like the kind of women that they have on there? Holy shit. I might have to watch this Love Island. I don't really pay attention to shows like that, honestly. I heard Love Island. I use Kalshi, and this is if they want to sponsor my show. The betting app. Have you heard of that?
I have.
I use that, and there's like betting going on for the couples that are left on Love Island, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's crazy.
People bet on this shit?
I keep seeing those ads all over the time, and people do.
They are. They're actively betting. It's too late for me. The percentages are like so high and so low. I'd win like
I kept sawing it, and I want to vote on Bryson Trinity so bad, but I was like, I'm too late.
Yeah, you never know. Is it too late?
I think it is. I think because this is the final week of this season.
It's too late. It's done. I was gonna say the percentages were really high on Kalshi. I didn't know if it was different anywhere else, but yeah, it's too late. But maybe next season.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really care to do that.
If I'm not in a relationship, I'm applying to go on that damn show. I 100% am.
Well, how do you apply?
There's like casting calls.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a criteria you have to meet.
And then it's like a huge long interview process.
You said you were in a relationship?
If I'm not in a relationship.
No, but you did say that you were in one.
Oh yeah, I am in one.
Okay, so let's shift gears here a little bit. I usually ask everybody who's in a relationship that works in the strip club what the experience of being in a relationship while doing this kind of job. So you want to tell us?
So this is actually my second relationship while being in a club setting, working in one. And I think there's a huge difference in both because I think it can go either way. I think the first relationship that I had, they were very controlling and very disapproving of what I did.
Did they meet you here?
Yes. They actually met me down at Bucks. But to be fair, they met me. Though. It was a very brief interaction. I got smacked across the face. What? And I walked away. And then I met them out in public. And then they told me to come over, and I did.
I'm confused. They slapped you?
Yeah.
Then they met you in public and told you to come over?
Well, yeah, it was just a random. I had just seen them out in public, and then they told me to come over.
Really?
Yeah. Completely unplanned.
That's pretty wild.
I didn't even know his name when he smacked me across the face.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So do you guys slap each other across the face still, or?
I mean, on occasion. If he needs it.
Y'all are some freaks.
If he needs it.
Y'all some freaks, huh?
But I really don't see him anymore. My current relationship, I would say, is definitely a lot more supportive of what I do.
Yeah.
She's very, make your money,
very accepting.
Trusting. Okay. I know I'm not going to do anything to disrespect our relationship. I have my boundaries in here. And I think that's important for every dancer to have.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Trust is huge in a relationship when you're in the strip club world. That especially is huge. You know, and you're right. You do meet both of those types. For your relationships, the ones that's controlling, and I guess the easiest way to say is narcissistic.
But even just they're gonna every time you walk through that door and you come home, they're gonna be looking at you what the fuck did you just do at work? Go fucking shower.
Yeah.
My girl, she's picking me up and throwing me on the bed as soon as I get home.
She don't.
Yeah.
I get that. Because why would you care?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you trust your girl, you know what they're doing. You trust the boundaries you guys made. Obviously, communication is going to be a huge factor in the success of your relationship or failure of your relationship. So yeah, I'm glad that's worked. How long have you been in this relationship now?
So this one, I'm going on 3 months.
3 months. Still relatively new. Then.
Yeah.
You guys are still puppy dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. How long did your last one last?
Ooh, a month.
Oh, 1 month.
And I lived with him.
Oh,
and
shit.
I lived with him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that. All of that. Lots of red flags.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got out of that.
Me too.
Yeah. That sounds rough. I ain't gonna lie. 1 month you moved in with him?
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
And I lived with him majority of that time.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You
would
know who
suck.
it is too.
Do
I
I?
think you do.
I might. I don't know.
Uh,
I really don't. I don't want to. You don't have to say his name. That's
Can I show
fine.
you a picture?
Sure. You can show me. Actually, a picture might actually work better
Yeah.
because yeah. Sometimes I don't know the name, but I know the face. But I also wasn't at.
Message me.
I also wasn't at Bucks that long. Like
He
when I
comes
worked
in.
there.
He came in here a lot. I have him banned from here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I might know him then. There's a lot of chicks in that show. Oh yeah, I was wondering
Yeah.
why I never see that dude anymore.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got him banned?
Mhm.
You motherfucker. No, I'm joking. Well, sometimes it happens like that, you know?
Well, because I lied to him and I told him that I stopped working here,
Uh-oh.
and then came to work and he came in here and he was tweaking.
He was?
Mhm.
At the same time, it's like, you came into a strip club.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You met me in a strip club.
Yeah.
Like you knew.
Yeah. I don't quite understand. I get the idea
And
of
he only dates
you
strippers,
not wanting to
so-
share.
Yeah.
So he must be doing that with all of it.
Yeah. He has his like savior complex.
Yeah. You got to drop that.
Mhm.
They don't want to be saved. Don't save them.
Don't save me.
Shout out J.
I'm right
Cole.
where I want to be.
Shout out J. Cole. He knows. He knew.
Hell yeah.
You know? They're right where they want to be. Even the ones that say they want saved. I unfortunately learned the hard way.
Mhm.
Yeah. You learn.
You learn.
You learn.
You learn.
So how long have you been dancing total?
Since March.
Since
So,
March.
March, April, May, June, July. 5 months.
I feel like you've been around so much longer than that. That's crazy.
I mean, like, I came in as a customer to, like, scope it out before,
Yeah.
but
Okay. What is your view of the strip club world, the strip clubs, the market here in Toledo?
the market in Toledo definitely could be better.
Yeah, I was gonna say you ain't got to show mercy.
Yeah,
We all know.
it definitely could be better.
Yeah,
I think it's slow kind of everywhere right now. I
it
think
is.
a lot of girls come in having really high expectations and then get really pissed off when
Yeah.
it doesn't meet those expectations.
Yeah,
And at the end of the day, I'm happy walking out of here with money.
yeah,
You gotta hustle for it. You gotta work for it. A lot of girls are expecting to come in here and it be like Atlanta, Vegas, things like that,
Yeah.
where it's people are
You
walking
hear that
up
all
to you
the
and
time.
handing you like,
I hear that all the time from the
Stacks.
girls.
yeah,
I'm just used to. I work in Michigan and it's blah blah,
Mhm.
and money just everyone asks. It's like, well, this isn't that place, honey.
right. And even in Detroit, it's very different in Detroit. Like I would say, the difference between the money here and Detroit is different, and it's an hour away.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Like
I heard even Detroit was kind of slow lately.
what I thought was really good is apparently slow.
Really?
So I think that tells you like how slow is here.
Yeah, because man, it sounds shitty,
Because
but
that's all I've ever known. I've never known the big like.
Yeah. I get excited now when I have when I at least hit 200.
Hmm.
Man, but back when I first started DJing, we were so busy.
Mhm.
I would make over 500 a night.
Damn.
What a night,
Mhm.
just in tips as a DJ.
Damn. Yeah.
That shit was great.
See, I know nights like when I first started, like back in the wintertime, I was walking out of here with like 1,002 a night.
See,
And
that's the
then-
shit that I like too,
yeah.
right there.
But like now, I'm happy walking out of here with like 500-600.
Yeah, it's just
Like
crazy.
that's a great night for me right now.
It's a great night in general, honestly.
But,
Just because
like,
you don't see that
Then you
all
go
the
to
time.
Detroit, and I walked out of there with like $2,000 on a Monday,
Yeah,
and I like Monday day,
yeah.
and I'm like, is this like? They're like, you only made that much, and I'm like,
Excuse me. I'll take my ass back to Toledo with this.
I'm like fuck,
I
like
struck gold here. I'm
Yeah,
from Toledo area. We struck gold
Yeah,
today,
like-
okay?
this was good,
Yeah,
and that was
dude.
a lot of work, like.
Damn. All right, so Detroit's built different, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
But I
also
think
got access with that big ass airport over there
Yeah,
and everything.
Because
so-
I was at Flight Club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Flight Club's good.
Yeah.
I think that they're one of the top ones there in
Mhm.
Detroit. I do like the hole in the walls though.
I do.
You know,
I've been
I like
to a
the
couple as
dirty
a
clubs.
customer,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
Bogarts, have you ever been there?
I have not.
Bogarts is a great hole in the wall club.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do it anymore, but when I was going, you could smoke inside that bitch.
Damn.
Cigarettes. That was when I was smoking my
Damn.
cigs. I was just sitting at the bar like, cool as fuck. You know, you're in a hole in the wall. You might get stabbed in the bathroom. We don't know. That's the exciting part about it.
Right.
You know? It's fun.
I love that. I love that so much.
It was great, dude. I loved
Yeah.
it. check it out sometime. It's I
I'll
don't know if they're
definitely have
open
to.
still or not, but if they are, you should check it out.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I've been to a couple of them. I know what is that, Subies.
Mhm.
I think I've heard of that one. That's also like kind of like a hole in the wall kind of deal. And then I've never been to the big ones there though. Well, I've been to the Pantheon. Have you been to the
I
Pantheon
have
out there?
not. I've heard of it though.
It's in Dearborn out there in Dearborn.
I might have.
It's
I've
big.
been to a lot of clubs just as a
Yeah.
customer. Like I've
Yeah.
hopped around a lot.
That's fair. Where well actually let me ask you this. Have you ever traveled as a dancer yet outside of like Detroit?
Outside of Detroit, I don't know. No, outside
No?
of Detroit, I have not.
Have you ever thought about it?
I have. There's a couple of clubs in like Nashville that I really want to go to. I love Tennessee.
Damn, okay.
I love it.
That would be cool.
I lived there for a minute. I love
Did you?
Tennessee. Yeah.
My mom was always telling me if we ever moved, because I told her after I got back from Florida, I was like, Florida. I've been there twice now, and my soul's just like, you need to live here.
Yeah.
But my mom's like, no, Tennessee. I was like, Tennessee's cool, but like it gets cold, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
Tennessee.
one of my friends lives there right now, and I had her go in. Like I told her, like, can you please? She was out one night in Nashville, and I was like, please just go into a strip club for me, just see
Yeah.
how it is. Like I want to know what the vibe is like on just like a Thursday night.
Yeah.
And it was bumping, like
Really?
it was shoulder to shoulder in there,
Damn.
and I was like, oh, I need to go.
That's
I
how
need
it used to be
go.
here too.
Mhm.
Back in the day, it used to be so full it was uncomfortable full.
Really? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
like you were shoulder to shoulder. The bar was full. All the seats out there, the stage was full, and like we used to sell so many bottles a night. It would literally be like if somebody was there too long, and
Mhm.
like we had another group come in buying a bottle, we'd have to be like, hey, you're either buying a bottle or you have to get out
Oh my
because we got
God.
another group that wants to come in. That you guys just killed your bottle.
Yeah.
And so they would, some would be pissed and get out, and then someone would be like, no, we want a bottle, we're keeping the spot.
Right.
And then you have to go back and be like, hey, we don't have a booth, but you can still buy the bottle.
Yeah.
To the new group,
Yeah.
we'll just put you in like some chairs next to the booths.
Right.
And then when a spot opens, we'll
Oh
get
my
you in.
God.
That's how busy it
That's
used to be,
crazy.
dude.
I want that.
Yeah, that's
Like, I
why like
want
the OG
that.
girls will tell you like
Mhm.
how they used to make like fat stacks
Mhm.
because they did, dude.
Mhm.
It's just shit's changed so much nowadays, dude. The glory days,
I want it back.
you know.
I need to experience that. Like
I wish that I was more
I'm
aware.
hoping like wintertime.
Well,
Wintertime.
winter always picks up.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
come
But
back.
I'm hoping like we have like a great fucking winter.
It better be a good
Like-
winter. And I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that the summer was gonna be a good summer. Because I just figured
heard
people would be out
say
more.
that. Yeah,
But nobody
like,
wants to go to they want to go out, just not to the strip club during the summer.
I was so ready because everyone was like, "Oh, it's a party summer. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna have so much fun this summer." Like
All there's been is fucking shootings and
Right.
festivals, not to get
And
political. I guess.
everyone's like just outside,
yeah,
and not
outside.
that type of outside.
Not
that
in the
we
strip
need.
clubs, yeah. We need the strip clubs to be active.
Right.
Spend your money in the strip clubs. Stop shooting people.
No, literally.
Come in here, get your dick rubbed on. You feel a lot better. Bring your money, have fun. Look at this. We got plenty. I don't know. I'm done preaching at these young people. But yeah, dude.
Get in the strip clubs.
Let me ask you this. The next question. We covered relationships. We covered social media. We covered your origin story. Let's see here. I'm going to say, do you have, I mean, I know that you're still kind of a baby,
Mhm.
but I feel like you're ahead of the curve
Mhm.
compared to the other baby dancers. Do you have
Yeah.
any advice?
I would say hustle. You gotta work for it. Like
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest part is like dealing with the burnout because I think girls will be like, okay, I'm gonna be on my grind, and then they push so hard that they burn out.
Yeah.
And I've fallen victim to this quite a few times, but I think it's really about getting in that balance
Yeah.
of work and life. And you really gotta work for it while you're here. You can't come in and like if there's money out on the floor, you can't be sitting there on your phone.
Yeah.
Like I get it if it's slow and you want to relax, but if there's money to be made, customers shouldn't just be sitting alone at the bar.
True.
Like
True.
even if they reject you, that's okay. They're
Yeah.
not all going to though.
I would even argue and say, even if this is a touchy subject, so I don't like speaking on the girls and how they make their money, but
Mhm.
I feel like some of their mentality can be wrong.
I
You
agree.
know, they'll be like, "Oh, he never spends money," or "Oh, he don't got money," and it's
Mhm.
like, I get that he hasn't had money in the
Mhm.
past before, but like,
But
what
you never
makes
know
you
when
think?
something's gonna come up.
Right. If you
Yeah.
have a great interaction with this
Mhm.
guy, what do you think he's gonna do the next time he comes in here and he has money to spend on a girl? He's gonna say, "I'm gonna remember so and so who actually sat there and
Right.
talked to me
Hmm.
like a human fucking being."
Yeah.
And I know that it's kind of like a double standard because we tell the broke bitches to come in here and spend
Mhm.
money or don't come in
Mhm.
unless But we can still take advantage of the ones that do
That
come
do.
in.
Right.
That's a
And
future investment.
I think people even sleep on the people. Like there's a regular here, Dave, that does not buy dances.
Yeah,
Will not do that, but he tips stage. If you talk to him,
yeah,
like if you talk to him and you have good conversation with him, he will tip you.
yeah.
Like it's just you have to learn how. It's almost like people watching. You got to people
True.
watch their moves and what they do and how they spend their money
Yeah.
to know how to get them to spend their money.
Yes. Another big issue that I'm finding in these young girls that come in,
Mhm.
they are so antisocial.
Mhm.
I'll never understand
Mhm.
why you're forcing yourself to work in a job that requires you to not only hustle
Yeah.
your ass off, because you do have to hustle in this building, but in order to hustle, it requires you have to socialize with strangers.
And I've even like I love you Kai so much if you ever see this, but like I've even been told like I've been mean for like the way I push. Because like if a girl's quiet and you're in a job that like requires you to be very outgoing, I'm gonna
Yeah.
push you to like go get your money
Yeah.
instead of sitting in the corner like
Yeah.
just like waiting for someone to come up to
Because
you.
it's easy to it's natural.
Yeah. It
It's
feels
an
safer
unfamiliar.
to sit
Yeah.
and like wait for someone to come up to
Yeah.
you, but like it's best to get in that mindset early
Yeah.
of I gotta work for it.
They need to stop.
Hmm.
These ladies need to stop feeling like a victim half the
Mhm.
time and start feeling like a shark when you're out on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, guys are not in this building, at least.
Mhm.
Guys are not supposed to come to you.
Hmm.
You're on the fucking hunt.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, these are the woods out here. We'll use that analogy.
Yeah.
You're a fucking lioness in the woods. You got
Mhm.
cubs to feed, right?
Hmm.
These motherfuckers, these guys are deer and shit. You need to fucking hunt that shit down.
I would say my biggest piece of advice is you can't bring your personal life out onto the floor.
Agreed.
You need to leave that all in the dressing room, all at the door, all out in the car,
Yeah,
back home.
I agree.
I think almost like creating like a persona for yourself all here because I truly am such an introverted person. I'm a very
Yeah.
like quiet, soft-spoken person.
Yeah.
But when I'm in here, it's like a switch flips and
Yeah.
I can just
It's your alter ego.
It really is.
This is your dancer persona.
Yeah.
It's a mask. It's
You
a
just-
suit. We'll say
yeah.
you just put it on. You come
Yeah.
in here, and that's
and
you.
Sure, some days it can be really hard to put that on, but at the end
Yeah.
of the day, like that's what's gonna help you make the most is if
Yeah.
you just flip that switch and you lock in and you're not
Yep.
thinking about anything else.
Yep.
I'm
Leave
not
the
thinking
home
about
shit at home.
the $750 rent I gotta pay in a couple weeks. Like I'm
Yeah.
not thinking about my car payment twice a month. Like
Yeah.
you gotta lock in, focus on
See?
today.
Yep. I get that.
Mhm.
I think I just heard something. Over there. You heard that?
Yeah.
I'm not the only one. That was interesting.
I heard it. Y'all hear it?
You gotta love it. I love day shift though. Honestly, I miss day shift.
I love day shift.
Back in the day when I was more of an alcoholic and
Mhm.
less of an employee, I used to come to
Mhm.
Scarlett's.
Mhm.
Have you ever been to the Scarlett's over there? My God, I think it's Roxy's now, but they're closed.
Mhm.
But that place's day shift was lit. Hey Bay, who we got behind the bar out here, shout out Hey Bay. She used to bartend there. That's actually where I met Hey Bay.
Oh,
Was
really?
Scarlett's. Oh man, yeah, it was so
Yeah.
lit there. Scarlett's was the best day shift club ever, hands down. And then after that shit fell through, this place, Rashana had a mean day shift going to here, so I would come here, and then shortly after that, I started working.
I really wish day shift would pick up like it used to.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like day shift right now is so hard to work when you don't have regulars
yeah,
that like you're planning on coming to see you on day shift,
yeah.
and like it's so hard.
For a whole lot of different reasons, it's
Mhm.
gotten harder. You
Yeah.
know, I do remember because when I first started DJing, I was actually a day shift DJ.
Really.
Yeah, I didn't like nights because it was too busy.
Yeah.
I was not social enough. I
Yeah.
was still learning, so I was like, I don't want to do. That's way too much. Because like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that 2-girl rotation when I was
That's
learning,
hard. Yeah.
man, when you're learning how to do it, it's
Mhm.
hard because like you have to rely on your expertise on top of the girls,
Right.
and like sometimes they get drunk and they
But
get
you're
sloppy.
also, what amazes me about what you do is like you could be peak 2 girl rotation, and then you still gotta mark down who's in the back. You gotta be listening on the radio,
yeah.
who's in the back, and then you gotta skip them
Yeah.
and like not fuck up the rotation, and like it's a whole thing.
Sometimes that does happen.
Yeah.
I've gotten my head
But,
ripped
like,
off a few times.
That's still like insane
Oh yeah, it
that
can
you're
be stressful as hell.
able to do that.
Well, yeah, that's probably the hardest part of the job is the mental part of it.
Yeah.
Like the music ain't fucking hard at all. I tell every DJ, like, if you have a solid understanding or knowledge of, and it can be like, I mean, don't play like fucking 80s rap songs, those
Right.
are like, I slip those in every now and then because it does make you feel nostalgic.
Yeah.
The older guys be, oh shit, this is
Oh
my jam.
yeah,
Okay.
and then like even I see some of the younger girls who like know it because they're like,
yeah, because
oh,
they had
and then they're
they
like,
had parents that
"Ooh."
listen to that shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, this reminds me when I was a kid,
Yeah.
So, but don't be playing like back to back to back to back. Sometimes I will abuse it.
Yeah.
Because I just have like certain songs that blend. Like if I'm playing "Party All the Time" by Eddie Murphy, which is a classic '80s banger, everybody loves it. I'm backing it up with "Give It to Me, Baby" by Rick James.
Yeah.
Back to back. It's got
Absolutely.
Those are fires.
And I honestly kind of love like if I'm doing a single song to those, because then I can be like slower and like I can just like
more
really
seductive.
Like
that was
because I feel like
dancing.
so much of the club shit nowadays is so fast paced, so hype, and it's
just
all
booty
shake ass music. Yeah.
Shake that shit, girl. I do miss
Which
that.
I do love shaking my ass, but
and
I like the little like grinding, like
I miss when girls used to have a stage performance. It was like most of them had moves. Most of them could even just like work the floor without having to climb the pole.
Yeah.
Just like their footwork and everything was like. Sometimes you just lay there and you're like laying on your back, shaking your legs, clapping your heels and shit. Like I liked that stuff. I don't hate the booty shaking nowadays.
Right.
Though. Like don't get me wrong.
Fun.
Yeah.
But like it's like
all you see.
Yeah.
It's like all right. Harmony's coming up first to two, and she's like back breaker, and then I'm like, all right, Jamaica's coming up, and then playing her songs. More ass shaking. Gina, same thing.
Fat,
Again, I don't hate that. That's just what the culture is now, for strip clubs. But I do miss the old shit where, like, man, I used to have girls that would like dance the crazy EDM shit and like have crazy pole work moves.
So like everything that I saw before coming in, I completely expected the like slow, like every single TikTok video I watched to prepare myself for my audition, it was like move so slow, do this, do that, like be very sensual with it. And then I see the girl audition before me and she's shaking her ass for like 3 minutes straight, and I don't know how to shake my ass for shit. And I'm like,
I thought that ever since you started, when I met you, I thought you had a good stage presence.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean? Like, because I could tell you were going to be a pole worker. I was like, she ain't got to worry about shaking her ass.
Yeah.
She needs to work on her pole skills, which that's all I really see you do now. So I would say you.
Pole.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd say you got pretty damn good.
The pole does not love me sometimes, but I love it.
She's a two-edged sword, that pole, Love and hate, both in one.
Yeah.
Perfectly toxic.
Right.
I've seen so many girls wipe out on that stage, dude.
I literally broke my neck on stage.
Really?
Yeah, here.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember you came in with it now. I was like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta make my money. Any other girl's like, I'm not coming in.
I'm working. I don't give a fuck.
Like,
I had a doctor's note and everything.
She's like, I got a bill to pay. Get over here. She got Batman neck.
I moved like a robot.
Yeah, I swear to God. We call it Batman neck for those old people. They know. The 1989 Batman film, his suit was so rubberized and stiff, he couldn't move his neck.
Oh, gosh.
So every scene you see Batman move his head, he's like,
oh, God.
That's how he turned.
It reminds me of like the Lego Batman.
Yes, that's exactly what I feel like Lego got their inspiration from it, maybe.
Probably.
But yeah, it's pretty much that, yeah. It was great. But let's see, what else can we talk about? I feel like we're probably running out of time. I think we might have covered damn near everything.
I think we really did.
We're
yappers.
We are yappers, yeah. I've enjoyed this.
I have too. This has been so fun.
Let's do your socials. Do you want to share your social?
Yeah.
You don't even have an OnlyFans, do you? I used to ask.
I do not have an OnlyFans. So I used to.
Did you?
I used to be really big on OnlyFans, actually.
What made you want to quit? Was it the relationship?
So it was honestly more so that, like, I honestly found a relationship with God. And I think that kind of strayed me away from it.
Okay.
And I think stripping, especially in Ohio, where you're completely covered, kind of gives you that like step down from it, but you're still making that type of money. I like that.
So, since we brought up God, how do you justify right? This might sound like a dick question,
No,
but it's
go
not.
ahead.
How do you justify selling perversion and like lust pretty much when we know that like lust is a sin and everything? So maybe you could kind of shed some light because you're not the only girl who claims to be a Christian working in this environment.
So for me personally, there's no justification for it.
Yeah,
Sin, we're all going to do it. In my personal belief, I'm gay and I'm a Christian.
that's facts.
So like
Okay.
sin is something that we're all going to live with. I think it's about a personal relationship with God and
Yeah.
still holding those same values and still walking in my outside day life and in like I don't be selling my
That's true.
I don't
That's true. It's not for
Yeah.
sale, guys. Not for
Uh-uh.
sale. And girls,
like-
not for sale.
I think even the idea of selling lust, like I do feel God's conviction from that, and I think that's definitely been a hard thing to deal with.
There's another girl that I talked to about it, and she says the same thing.
Yeah.
She also feels like low key convicted about it.
Yeah.
But it's conflicting because it's that's your income. That's what you
It
know.
is.
That's what you do.
And
So,
I don't think that's anything that like you can ever like escape because I think you're gonna feel convicted by God in some way, shape, or form in every shape of your life if you have that type of relationship.
yeah.
Like
Because the goal is to always constantly improve
Right.
and be better than you were.
so like and no one's perfect. So
Right.
like I think in some way, shape, or form people are gonna do wrong. And I think it's just how you do wrong and how you
Yeah.
do right that matters.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid answer, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't really have the right answer for a question like that. I'm not the expert, so
Yeah.
I usually like hearing, because I heard hers and how it was pretty much the same, honestly. Like yours and hers were pretty much the same. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that makes sense. Not bad. So you want to tell everybody your normal schedule? Like how often do you work?
So I've definitely been doing weekends a lot more.
Okay.
But I definitely will try and mix in 1 or 2 days throughout the week. I have been trying to get better about posting on my stories
Yeah.
when I'm going to be at next instead of just when I'm here now.
Okay.
So kind of giving people a little heads up.
I like that. You're adding to the social media.
Yes.
Yeah, the
yes.
knowledge.
I think social media marketing is definitely really important, and that's where I've gotten a lot of my clientele from.
I think you're right, honestly. And I see what's crazy is I see girls posting all the time their stuff, and then half the time I'm like, are they posting or are they just making a clip and saving it for later posting?
Yeah.
Because they should be posting.
Yeah.
I remember that some girls used to go live. I don't know if they still do or not.
See, I'm like scared to go live.
Really?
I see people get their Instagrams like banned from going live.
That's true. That's true.
Because like I don't want someone to see me like vaping and then like report it and then like
That's true.
fuck you.
And anyway, it's not worth the risk when you're trying
Yeah.
to build your profile.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. Because girls did get banned for shit
Mhm.
like that. I would still do it, but
I think you should go live in the DJ booth.
I have been told multiple times.
I think you should do a live night. I think you should do a mic'd up live night.
A mic'd up live night,
Yeah.
huh? That would be pretty crazy.
Yeah. I think like a Friday, Saturday night that you work, you
Yeah.
do like mic'd up live. And then you have like throughout the night you have different girls come in and you're just like kind of
Okay.
fuck around, they go back, you kind of trade off, just
I like
whoever's in
that.
there talking with you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. That's actually a good idea.
Mhm.
I want to start setting up my camera and shit when I'm in here.
Yeah.
I'll bring my mics. That's actually because I want to get back into like the content creating and everything. So I want to like take this, and run with it again.
Yeah.
I think we had a pretty good first year.
Plus you can make money off lives.
That's what I wanted
Yeah.
to. I'm trying to get into that
Get it
money
TikTok
making.
too. You can
Yeah.
make so much money off TikTok live.
Yeah.
Once you hit 1,000 followers, like
And that's what.
I know people that like strictly TikTok live income.
Really?
And they make fucking bank.
Really?
Like I know one guy, his name's TJ. I used to like fuck around with him a little bit. Oh my god. Like he'll seriously, like he has bad weeks, don't get me wrong, but when he's like pushing on live and he's live like all the time
Damn.
and he's making like 1-2 bands a week.
Damn.
It's like from fucking TikTok live from your room. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna have to start doing this. I'm gonna have to start utilizing social media more.
I
I'm like
used to.
I feel what's
I used,
crazy
I
is
used to
I
have
grew up
brand
with
deals with
this.
Dior. I had brand deals with like so many different. I
Why'd you
did shit with
stop?
like Rare Beauty. I just like fell out of it. It was my
Damn.
senior year of high school that I was doing that shit.
Girl, you
Like
better
my
get
TikTok,
back into
I've
it.
got like 5,000 followers on TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
You better get back into that shit.
Uh huh.
We got money to make. Shit. Yeah, let's do this.
We need to
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna live stream on TikTok. I think this weekend. I'll figure it out.
do it.
That'll be fire. I just hope it's
Absolutely.
busy enough so I'm not just sitting there like,
Right.
I'm gonna go smoke, guys. You
Yeah,
know?
but literally just like bring it around, like bring it to the bartenders too.
I could,
Yeah.
yeah. Just kind of like walk around. And,
Yeah.
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That's fire. All right, hell yeah.
Hell
See,
yeah.
I'm learning. We're all learning. It's a learning day.
It is.
Is there any other message you want to say to what's your favorite kind of customer?
The regular kind. The regular kind
regular
that comes
kind.
in and spends like a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
But like not even that, but like has good conversation
Yeah.
during it. Like don't
Okay.
be awkward. It's okay to be awkward. But like I don't bite, I promise you. I'm a
Yeah.
sweetheart.
She really is a sweetheart, guys. She's very nice. She is. So come in and see Bree. Come shout out.
Come see me.
Show some love. Follow her. You want to share your socials? Did we already do
Yeah,
that?
my Instagram is badbrielle777.
Bad Brielle 777. Okay. Follow her on Instagram, guys.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for being the newest addition to the show.
you so much
This
for
is your
having me.
first time we popped your cherry back here for the podcast. I'm actually looking forward. We'll probably get you back in here again in a little while.
Yeah.
See how Bree's doing. The
Absolutely.
next biggest update, whatever comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the knowledge. This was a good episode,
This
guys.
was.
So I hope
I
you guys
enjoyed
listened
this.
all the way through. If you didn't, fuck you. I love you. Like I said, I'm going to be posting a lot more frequently, and we are going to have video on YouTube, and I will have the audio on all the podcast platforms per usual. So like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, all that stuff. The boys are back in town, and we'll probably see you. Probably not next week, but the week after. So, boom.
Bye-bye.
Also, I'm bringing Rashana on the show soon, so be ready for that one. Okay. Bye.